welcome back. How are you guys? I'm doing fabulous today. Have you guys been enjoying the weather? It's been a hot, but not as hot as it was last week, right? But today I think it might do that stuff. Rain, but rain is good. Why is rain good? Do you guys remember? Rain is good because it waters that green stuff that we run around in, the grass. It helps those pretty things that blossom up out of the ground, flowers. And if you're a farmer, it helps all of your crops, right? And it also helps for the birds and the fish in the water. So it's pretty cool. It's okay to rain sometimes, but not all the time, right? Okay. So we're going to do our calendar. We're going to do the alphabet and our numbers, colors and shapes. And then I have a cool little snaky, slithery pattern activity that we'll do, okay? All right, so let's get started with our calendar. Cool beans? All right. Do you guys remember what month we're in? We're in the month of July, and it's the middle of the week again. What day is that? Wednesday, because yesterday was Tuesday. Today is Wednesday, tomorrow's gonna be Thursday. Good job. So why don't we do our numbers and we're gonna count all the way to what number this is, okay? So are you guys ready? I'm gonna use my little pointer here. All right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now we're going to keep going. 11, 12, 13, 14, and then 15. Good job. 1 and a 5. You would think it was said 15, but it said 15. Because now we're just going to, all the others are going to be 16, and 17, 18, and 19. Cool beans? All right, why don't we do our colors? So my pointer, or that sign that tells moms and dads to stop, is red. Good job. Then we have orange. The color of lemon is yellow. The color of some bears are brown. The sky is blue. Then we have purple. That could be colors of flowers. Then the color of the leaves on the trees right now are green. This color could be another flower, pink. And then the clouds, when they're big fluffy clouds, not rain clouds, are white. Good job. All right, let's do our shapes. The shape that we would see up in the sky at nighttime is a star. Do you guys remember what I asked, what I said this could be on a windy day? A kite. And what shape is that? Diamond. Good job. Then we have a rectangle, 2 short sides, 2 long sides. This guy has 3 sides and 3 points. That's a triangle. This has all the same sides, a square. Heart. This one has no sides. It's all curvy. It's an oval. The same with this one. It's a circle. Good job. All right, ready to do our alphabet? We did our numbers on the calendar. We counted to 15. So why don't we do our alphabet and then we could get on with that pattern activity. Cool? All right. us, okay? All right, I'm ready. Getting so good at that. Good job. All right, so why don't you come and join me, and we're going to do our pattern activity with a slithery little snake, okay? So come on. Welcome back. Are you guys ready to do our patterning activity? So what I have are little pom-poms, and they have all different shapes or sizes. They're all the same. They're round. I printed out a template of a snake, and then I made a couple on a piece of construction paper. Now, if you can't get a big sheet of construction paper, you can simply fold your paper in half and just cut out a couple of them and make it this way, or you can scale yours down a little bit and get yours to fit on a piece of paper like this. And then I traced it. So a pattern, we can do a pattern so many different ways. So the first way I'm going to show you is, I have these little tweezers too. So a couple of my favorite colors are red and blue. So we're going to do red and blue. So I picked a snake today because we're talking about reptiles. And reptiles are animals that have dry, scaly skin. Most of the time they have 4 legs. But does a snake have 4 legs? No. And they're also called a cold-blooded animal. So we're talking about reptiles, so I picked a snake. I know, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this medium-sized ball. So I have some blue and some red I'm going to take out. So I got some blue, now I'm going to get some red. So one way that we can do a pattern is I'm going to take these, I'm going to use these. So we can put down a blue, then I can do red, then I can do blue, then I can do red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, and I'm going to go until they're not going to fit anymore on his tail, which I think I'm going to get one more in red, and then one more, I'm going to use a smaller blue one. How about this one? And then blue. Okay? So I started with blue and I ended with blue. Okay? So it's red, blue, red, blue, red, blue. So if I took these off right here, it would be red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, and then what's going to come next? Blue. Pretty cool, isn't it? All right, now I'm going to take yellow and green because I'm going to show you another one. So I have this yellow, and I think I'll turn my snake this way so you can see it a little more. Or I'll take these off. All right, so we're going to do red, or yellow and green. Now what I can do is I'm going to pick 2 of them. So what color should I start with? Should I start with the green or the yellow? How about I start with yellow, because yellow means to me the sun is out and it's probably warm out and it's not winter, right? So I'm gonna take 2 yellows. So I'm gonna start there. I'm gonna do 2 yellows. Now I can put 1 green and then 2 more yellows. If you don't have tweezers, you can use your fingers. And then I can do a green, or I can do 2 greens. And then do 2 more greens, and 2 more yellows. And what's gonna come next? 2 greens. And then I can do 2 more yellows. Okay? Or we could take this away, do 1 green, 2 yellows, a green, 2 yellows, a green, and then I'm gonna do 2 yellows. Pretty cool, isn't it? Right? Now, if you don't have pom-poms, you can use paint, you can use stamps and do it the same way. This way I can take them off and keep recreating ones because I can even do this. Watch this, I can use all 4 colors. And then we're just gonna repeat again. Then we're gonna do the green, or yellow, green, red, and blue. So then if I put a yellow down, what's gonna come next? Green, and then red, and then blue. Pretty cool, isn't it? So it's simple, just trying to figure out what pattern you wanna make. But you gotta keep it going the same way. So if you start with 2, and then 1, and then 2, you gotta keep going in the same colors. Cool? All right, I thought you guys would like that. And then you can even take and see how many of these you can fit on your snake and then count them all up. How many? You can do so many things, right? All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. And until next time, how do we say goodbye again? We do the air high fives. Okay, so until next time, I'll see you guys later, and then let's do our air high five, okay? 1, 2, 3, boop. All right, boys and girls, take care. Stay safe, bye-bye.